Yo, what's up? YouTube, fair use, fair use. Don't own the rights to any of this you about to see or hear. What's going on? It's Big West. Welcome back to 40 Plus in Black. Two topics. First topic, the Idris cat. He made a comment that was dumb as fuck. We're gonna talk about that, and then we're gonna talk about Kelly Kell on the Single by Choices show, right? Let's get into it. Let's go. Need you guys to realize why I say do not put yourself do not put a woman in position to make a logical decision that will affect the lives of everybody in the fucking room. You, her, and another child to be. Do not give women the opportunity to make a decision regarding that because they are not capable of making these decisions. So it is up to us men to stop them, to stop putting them in position to make logical decisions, man. Like you can't give them that. They're gonna fuck it up. The chick could be in the fucking slums of Chicago, shootouts every fucking day. This chick gets pregnant. You get this chick fucking pregnant after I tell you to stop sleeping with these bras in the damn hood, and she going to keep the baby. Come up with every excuse in the book, right? And I'm gonna break it down to you, man. You know what? We're gonna start with this first. I'm gonna break this shit down to you. We're talking about a girl, right? And I call her a girl because she is a girl. She's 23 years old, three kids, three different baby daddies. Listen to the fuckery that's going on here.
With us. Back to this woman. I don't know where we left off. It was a lot. She 3 for 3.
Oh, she outside. She doing it. We ain't do the Let's see the Kendrick Cam miss.
There we
It's
go.
over. The band doing the two step, but let's at least see the Kendrick Cam. My word.
Here we go.
Down what I was gonna say, but it's in the house.
It's now. What are
Along
your
with the Rolling Stone. Y'all funny, but y'all don't get to me. But you can go ahead.
what are your deal breakers?
I don't do cheaters. I don't like men that's addicted to drugs. I don't like liars. Um, Anybody that's still dealing with their baby mama because I'm a baby mama, so I know how that goes. So I know how women play little games and men play the games too.
Do you still do with your baby daddies?
And
Do they pay child support?
girl, one told me that he'll quit working before he pays child support. So
What?
So they're not helping you financially with your kids?
nah, I'll take care of them. I don't trip.
Nigga probably told you not to have the kid.
Can the guy have kids?
He can.
Do you want more kids?
I do. I want a son.
Do you have all
I have all
girls?
girls.
God.
Why are you trying to be 4 for 4, shorty? It ain't no need. You spare yourself. You don't want to be 4 for 4, shorty out here. Don't do
I
that.
Yo,
don't think
these
she
dudes is
care.
fucking
I don't
hilarious.
think she care.
She want a
Oh,
son. She need a man in her life that she can trust. That's why she wants a son. It ain't got nothing to do with wanting more kids. It has everything to do with wanting somebody in her life that she feels as though she can trust, a male figure.
there you go.
Well, here's the
Now,
deal.
now
She
what is
she
that
said
called?
Now, I didn't see this part. I don't know what they about to say. I don't know what they about to say to that. But that's the dumbest shit in the fucking world. That's the shit that I'm talking about. Them not being able to, not them not being capable to make logical decisions. That is a strictly feeling based fucking answer. Oh, you want to have a man in the world you could trust? What? So you're gonna raise another? You're gonna go increase the fucking starting lineup you got in your fucking house. And you're most likely not, like, she's not looking for a fucking husband. She's looking for a son. She wants a son. And this broad says, "Oh, so this way she could have a man in the world she could trust." Are you fucking serious? Choose better. Choose better. Maybe that or somebody that you could trust. You can't trust no fucking body. What the fuck is this? What are these women? And she's supposed to be. She's on this show because she's supposed to be, I guess, like kind of thinking along the same mindset path as these gentlemen, right? She's clearly thinking on the same pattern as this fucking broad right here. Oh shit. So what happens if she has another daughter? Now she's got four girls. So she's just going to keep going until she gets a son, until she gets to have one male on this earth that she could trust. Stop having kids. Get out of your fucking hood. Get out of that Walmart job. How about that? That's the logical shit. You want to stay in this shit place? You know why? I'm about to fucking annihilate this motherfucker. You know why the fucking hood is the way it is? Because of stupid motherfuckers like them two broads right there. They're fucking stupid. You want to keep having baby after baby instead of working on getting out of the fucking situation that you're in. You're in a fucked up situation. You're in a situation where you're raising kids that's going to be in the fucking hood. What happens when you raise kids in the hood and they get to be junior high school, high school? What happens? What's happening with all of the fucking kids that are raised in the hood when they get to junior high school and high school? So you're gonna keep on doing this shit. You like just to get a man that you can trust. You so who's gonna come and save you? Who's gonna come save you? This chick talking about, oh, so she could have a man in her life to trust. So you're gonna risk fucking up other people's lives until you fucking get this male child, and then you're not gonna raise him right. You're not gonna raise him right. You're gonna let him grow up and be emotional and make emotional, illogical decisions just like you. This dumb y'all, this motherfucker said she wants to have a man she could trust. What?
Well, she trying to flex real quick by saying she got 3 baby daddies and they don't take care of their kids. This is a dating show. A man ain't trying to hear that. A man trying to hear you say, I got 3 baby daddies and I'm about to send my kids with their daddy. That's what a man want to hear.
Yeah.
Real talk.
In the perfect situation. Yeah, this is here. At the end of the day, I cannot get past this sister here is engulfed in a never-ending struggle. It's over. She work at Walmart. She 3 for 3 working at Walmart. This is like it's like a meme. It's over for this young woman, man. It's over.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. So,
And then her baby daddy's help. She said her one baby daddy said he will quit his job for you pay child support. Y'all know the kind of Negroes she been hunching on. That's
because he don't think that baby here.
Probably not.
stuff like that for sure. Yes, that's always a possibility. It's becoming more of a probability, right?
good old Nug Nug. 3 for 3.
Bro, babies, I'm trying to bust all on you.
sad. Here we go, man.
So, Condre, I want you to respond to this because it's definitely going to be a comment if I make you a highlight. What would you say to the guy that's concerned that you have 3 kids by 3 different men and you have 2 kids under 5, a 3 and a 4-year-old?
I mean, I don't really know what to say, but I don't deal with my baby daddies, so there's no doubling back on that or worrying about me
that's what they all say.
having to deal with that. I actually don't deal with them at all, so I'm not tied to no other man. Technically, it's just me and them.
That's what everybody says, right? But then time goes on, and these men, I don't know, for some reason they want to come around. They want to come around and see their kid when it's a fucking school graduation, a birthday, some shit, something rings in their fucking head. They're like, man, I got a little girl out there, man. I want to see it. And now this is when the shit starts. That's what every fucking woman says, man. Don't believe that bullshit, man. And you niggas, you niggas who just can't stop putting a fucking woman as the pinnacle of your life. Look up pinnacle. You keep fucking putting a bitch as a pinnacle of your fucking life accomplishment, right? And there's a chick out there right now. This broad out here has got 3 kids, about 3 different baby daddies. Do you know what that means? That means she has a lot of raw sex. She has lots of raw sex, bro. And she keeps the babies. The last 3 niggas she fucked, she kept their baby. What do you think about that? The last 3 niggas she fucked, she kept their baby. What do you think about that? And you gonna be the next nigga, put my dick in the, and then you gonna go and fucking hit the shit, right? Right? No condom, nothing. No fucking plan B, morning after pill, nothing. You just gonna run your little fucking stink nuts ass over there and impregnate this bitch again. Motherfuckers, man. This is fucking wild. This is why this shit is fucked up.
Me and my girls. So
Okay. Does a new guy have to look a certain way?
I've learned that looks ain't all that. So no.
Okay, no. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, just be able to provide for yourself. And me as well, eventually.
Provide for you in what ways?
I do like to be spoiled, so that I don't need nobody to take care of me because I take care of myself.
I can't stand when a fucking chick says, I take care of myself. When tax dollars refill your EBT card every fucking month. How do you take care of yourself when your rent is probably $123? You work at Walmart, $15 an hour. You work at Walmart, right? $15 an hour. She didn't say if she was part-time or full-time. Let's say for shits and giggles she's full-time. 40-hour work week, $600. Right? We're going she got what's that? 3 kids. Probably on some Section 8, some shit like that. Let's subtract about 20%. 480 times 4. So she brings in $1,900 a month. Okay. So it's apparent, it's obvious that she's getting public assistance, bro. Because she makes $1,900 a month. So let's subtract her fucking let's say she pays maybe $300 rent. Right? That's for the month. And she pays a cell phone bill. Say a cell phone is $60. Right? What else does she pay? Transportation. I don't know if she has a car. Let's say she does not have a car. How much is a monthly fucking Metro card on this bitch? Hold on, I'm looking. $132 transportation. $1,400 for the month. Looks like she has her hair done. I don't fucking know. Like, let's say she's got $1,400 left for the month, right? Divided by 4. $357 a week. Okay. So let's say she got about $350 a week left over. We haven't even factored in, well, we don't have to factor in the food because she gets food stamps. She gets a voucher for the fucking rent. Bro.
Okay. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Go.
Yeah, seriously.
What does a
You just
Kendrick
talk.
cam even matter?
Oh shit, I can't stand it up. I'm outside.
Put it against the fucking brick wall, stupid. Damn.
I have no. I have a sports.
Hold on. Let's move this banner. What we got?
Okay. Okay.
All right. She spent around for
So,
y'all.
Condria.
Niggas is just fuck anything.
Huh? What you got, Mr. Walker? It ain't.
I didn't say my piece, man. This is awful. This is awful.
Ricola.
What we got?
Oh,
Fab. Shout out to my guy Squeegee Kid. All right. Squeegee Kid. I want to say, where you from, Squeegee Kid? I seen you somewhere. You be over there on Angry Man's channel? Shout out to the Squeegee Man. I'm sorry, Squeegee Kid. Squeegee Kid, my apologies. Squeegee Kid, I don't know where I seen you before, brother, but we appreciate the super chat. He says, after 3 kids, her walls so wide that a man would be echoing like them old Ricola commercials.
Ricola.
That's the least of her worries, man. That's the least of this sister's worries. She can't afford daycare. None of her baby daddies is helping her. She's 23 out here in these streets. She's struggling. She outside.
Now, you hear what they're saying about her. 23 outside, nobody's helping her. Baby daddies ain't shit. They're not helping. They don't even think the fucking kid is theirs. They probably say, yo, don't have a kid. Look where we live at. Why the fuck would you want to have a kid? She's like, because I don't know. Like, you got 2 already. Why you having a third? You got 2 kids. Why you having a baby by the fucking one night stand, nigga? Why you having a baby by the nigga that was a one night stand? So you honestly, these people are so fucking delusional that they think it's okay to not hold her and other women like her accountable for these stupid fucking decisions. Men are held accountable. Men have always been held accountable. All it takes is this. Yeah, hello, fucking Fruquan is the baby daddy to my kid. Um, I need to put him on child support. Man is held accountable. The woman, whenever she decides to not be a parent, she has that choice. Even after the baby's born, she could carry the baby to term. Same day she goes home, she could put that baby in one of those baby boxes that's like on the side of a hospital, fire department or whatever. Close the door and walk away. No questions asked. She could do that. A man uses his fucking noggin after the blood goes back to his fucking brain, and he's like, you know what? You work at Walmart, I work at fucking CVS. Maybe we shouldn't have this baby. We don't even live together. Nah, I'm gonna keep my baby. This niggas is fucking stupid, man.
Come on, man. 2023 gonna be a rough year for these single ladies like this, man. She out here bull jabbing, just joking and playing and joking.
So here we go. See what Kendra about to ask. What we do? Shout out to Rashina. She says, hit the like button, y'all. Rashina said we need 40 more likes. Y'all know Rashina will start going in the chat.
Yeah.
So just do it. Just hit the like button, people. Oh, now. Here we go.
I'm outside. Okay.
Oh, little team.
I have a sports bra.
Okay.
Why you walk around with a sports bra?
So, Condria, when was your last relationship?
Cause she home.
It was about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Hold on, can I say something? Y'all trying to say I'm 23 with 3 kids, and y'all mama and grandma's 20 with like damn near 15, 16 kids, so it really don't matter.
What?
You know, one thing I noticed whenever a person wants to justify something shameful that they did, they start saying stupid shit. They start bringing up dumb shit. Whenever they want to justify something shameful or something dumb that they did, they start saying stupid shit. They start making dumb ass comparisons. So your grandmother was young and having babies, right? But your grandmother had them by the same motherfucker. Your grandmother lived with that motherfucker. Your grandmother married that motherfucker. Your grandmother had a motherfucker come home and bring her money. What do you have? And this one nodding her head. Yup. Fucking idiots.
Y'all
Time out. The cap, please.
And y'all worried about me with 3 kids at 23. Y'all so weird.
Nah, you weird, bitch.
Oh, here's
You don't
the
think nothing wrong with
heels.
the fuck you doing.
You talking about Big Mom, Big Pa? If you got 15 kids with the same man and y'all married, you do the hell you want. You can't be out here with 3 for 3. You gotta have some degree of shame and accountability. You can't act like, oh, it's all fine. Wait, no, it ain't. You gotta worry about the kids. You gotta have some selfish shit.
And your kids don't even know they fucking daddies. You just said your kids don't know they daddies, man.
She said, "Don't be coming for me, cause I'm 23 with 3 kids, popping out babies at 15." She said, "When your mama, your greasy grandmama and your mama was out here going me too." She said, "Your grandma."
She got a point, but then again, hold on, wait a minute.
She got too no. She got no point. She got too emotional. She said,
she got emotional, but she got a point too. So granted, they was having kids about 14, 15, because my grandma she had about 4 by the time she was 20. But the thing about it is,
and they wrong too. They wrong too.
Nigga, they was getting married at 16 back in the day, nigga.
Men though. Now we gotta get on the men. The men ain't sticking around nowadays like they were back in the day. Now, Paw, we knew Paw Eugene had Shirley kids, and we knew them kids around the corner that was coming to the house playing and looked just like it was his kids, but he stayed at home. These men nowadays, they ain't for this shit. They out of here. Listen. But I don't blame them, because I'm not raising my son to stay in a situation that you just don't want to be in no more. Get the fuck. Go ahead and do your good business.
Here we go. Shout out to my guy Sagen in the chat. Said that was a different time. Life expectancy was shorter. People.
I think now we can look back and realize that life expectancy was shorter. I don't think life expectancy really played a role in that at that time. Let me think. So we're talking about grandparents, right? All right. So parents were born. So you talk about motherfuckers like born in the 1920s type shit. Yeah, life expectancy was kind of short back in the 1920s. Let's see. Let me see here. Life expectancy 1920s. Oh goddamn. Nigga. They was dying at 60. Holy shit. '30s, '60s, 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 '70s, and 1980s. Yeah, it was kind of short. 60 years old. I don't think they knew about it then.
Was having kids for a purpose back then. You know, they gonna have them kids for a reason. This woman had these kids out of pure neglect and drunken love.
Yes.
Like you can't compare that, because you don't have no purpose for your kids.
She was out here hunching on the nothing that she liked the best. She said, Kendra said she got any parents requirements. And I hate when they say no, because I have learned that looks ain't everything. You ain't learned anything. Life taught you by baby after baby after baby that looks and everything. I hate when they say that.
So yeah, I can't rock with that, because we put the kids first over here, and that's such a selfish thing to keep compounding life issues. One thing, you made one mistake, another mistake. Like, come on, then you sitting here with no shame or accountability, and you trying to deflect. I ain't trying to hear that.
Yeah, she wild. Yeah, the stuff she went on the rant. She triggered somebody in the chat. Simply say you 23 with 3 kids and you're not married. Can we stop and say that is extremely unfortunate?
By three men. You got to drive 3 men.
Here's my question: at what point is it?
Listen, man, nobody's highlighting the fact that one of them was a one night stand on top of that. So you meeting niggas in the same thing. That's fucking wild. You meeting niggas in the same day getting pregnant by him. You getting pregnant by a nigga the same day you met him? You got pregnant by the nigga the same day you met him. God damn, that's crazy.
A bad situation. That's my thing. It seems like in today's society, it's never a bad situation. At what point is it when you 7 for 7 at 27? Now it's bad, but it wasn't bad at 3 for 3 or 4 for 4. That's all I'm saying.
And we hear what you're saying, Kelly Cal, but at the end of the day, women are the gatekeepers. So a man, ain't no man in jail for doing something inappropriate. She consented that. She opened her legs up. That's where it starts. Y'all got to choose better. You can't just let these men, because they don't go up inside you. That's the man's
I agree,
nature.
but the thing about it, I agree, but you can't blame her for not being married because she can't marry herself. So we
You could blame her for not being marriage material. You could blame her for not recognizing when a nigga not a husband. How the fuck, like, here we go. Here we fucking go with the fighting off the accountability monster.
These men, because they don't go up inside you. That's the
no,
man's
I agree,
nature.
but the thing about it, I agree, but you can't blame her for not being married because she can't marry herself. So we as women can't force a man to make that decision either.
But what can you do as women? You can't force a man to marry you. You don't control access to marriage. That is correct. What do you control access to? Let's break out the fucking let's turn the lights off. Where's the accountability monster? What do you control? You control access to sex, and you control access to who comes through the who you control access to who goes in your pussy, and you control access to who comes out of your pussy. Right?
You gotta apply the right kind of pressure.
Well, hold on. It's a simple quote. You got to marry before you carry. So that's a whole nother top, right? That's something we
But then
believe
that's
on.
saying that might as well be saying that get married before you actually have sex. So what man is gonna actually marry a woman before you have sex with her nowadays?
If y'all set that standard, what else they gonna do? If y'all set that standard, what
They
else
don't
they
go
gonna
to
do?
somebody else.
You know why? Okay. That was a standard. You know who changed it? Women. Why do you think women changed that standard? Why do you think women changed that standard? No sex until marriage. Because men ain't changed that standard. Because women control access to sex. So women changed that standard. And why would they change that standard? Because they weren't, one, they weren't getting sex. Two, they weren't getting resources. So the bitches said, man, I'm ready to get the fuck out of my parents' house. But I can't get a husband until I get married. Well, how the fuck can I get married? I gotta find somebody to marry me. Well, these niggas are taking too long to fucking marry me. Maybe if I let this nigga hit, maybe he'll marry me. Then they changed the standard. They started saying, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start having sex to try to get me a husband.
Now, if the whole breed of women set the standard, then yeah, a man ain't gonna have no other choice. But women don't have enough to offer to take vagina off the table.
$33.20, $33.27. We gotta mark that. Where the fuck the paper at? We've been trying to argue that fucking comment, that answer, for the longest. In these new arguments that we have, why do you deserve X, Y, Z? Why you? Why should a man pick you? What do you bring to the table? That's why they got so upset with that motherfucking question. That's why they got so upset with that question. What do you bring to the table? You even just had a woman admit it. Women don't have nothing to offer if you take vagina off of the table. So, women do have more to offer. They do. They do have more to offer. And I ain't gonna tell you what it is. I ain't gonna tell them what it is. They got more to offer. You got about a good two more things to offer. But what will happen is women will hear this and they'll start using that shit as fucking word filler. And they don't even fucking realize what it is. But they hear it, they'll start using it. And they won't really mean it. So I will give you a hint. What are the passport bros getting in these other countries that they're not getting from these fucking bitches here? Why'd they leave their own country to go to another one to get a woman? Every woman has a fucking box. Every woman got a pussy. But they left the women with the pussy over here to go over there to get pussy from other women. Why? What do those women have over there that these women don't? Or what do those women over there offer that these women don't over here? That's what else they have to offer. But they don't. But that's not on the table for them.
And
There's protection.
Sometimes women don't have enough to offer to take sex off the table and say, "This is what I require."
So now she said, now she changed it. She changed it. I peeped the change. Hold on.
Sometimes women don't have enough to offer to take sex off the table and say, "This is what I require before you get this."
So when you see these videos and you see all this shit, or you talking to a bitch and she got the nerve to say, and what the fuck she brings to the table. Before she even said anything, you say, "Yo, take sex off the table. What else do you offer that I could be interested in? That makes me feel like I'm getting a good deal here. That makes you worth getting my resources and my protection. Because when it comes down to it, I might have to die for you, bitch. So am I just a nigga dying for some fucking box? Like what am I putting my life on the line for? Or possibility of my freedom, losing my freedom. What am I putting that on the line for? What else are you giving? Like, what's making me do this? I want to hear you say it. Because if you can't say it, that means that you damn sure can't fucking do it for me.
Because most men, a man in a position that's willing to marry and willing to lead and willing to provide ain't about to deal with no type of restrictions coming from somebody that needs him.
Well, yeah,
Well, yeah,
I
I
would
would
not
not
say
say
take
take
sex off
sex
the
off the
table, but
table,
there
but
is
there
so
is so
many
many
different types
different
of
types
what
of
is it, like 33 different types of birth
birth
control.
control.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
And,
ain't.
and none of them 100% effective, not one of them.
Well, it don't matter because she ain't using it. Period. So what's better? A product that's 87% uh 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 what you call it? How am I trying to formulate this fucking what is better? To have a product that's 80%, 87% foolproof or 0% foolproof? She's choosing the 0%. That chick and all these other bitches is going the 0% route. The fucking pull out method, 78% chance percent effective. 78% effective. Condoms, 86% effective. Condoms are 86%, 87% effective. Condoms, 87% effective. So you just raised your percentage just by using a condom. If you use the pull out method and a condom, I really think that there's like a possibility that it could be 99.100%. I really do.
That's
I
true.
think we got to start with something more practical. Like we said, the fathers aren't in the house. So the first step for me is for a woman's father.
They dropped the ball, man. They dropped the ball. They dropped the ball on these questions. I see why Kelly deals with what she deals with. She has all of the answers. She can't be led because she knows all of the answers and she has a philosophy for everything. Sickening listening to her. Men are attracted to femininity and cooperation. All right. What else we got going on here? My son is 15 and I tell him repeatedly, don't date a woman with a child. This shows how women need to be led. Even sitting on a panel seeing female chaos, she still supports dysfunction. I show my daughter order daily. I show my daughter order daily, and she understands at 10 how her natural imposes are chaotic. What? And she thanks me for guiding her in a loving manner. We talk, and she has logic to fight emotions. Wow. Logic to fight emotions. I like that. Kelly Kells, you're not exempt from running out of time. All women have a biological clock, boo. At 35, your time for kids and family are almost up. Well, she got a kid. She's laughing because she knows nobody wants her. She's laughing because this is it as far as attention goes for the rest of her life. Yeah. Yeah, man.
To vet her mate.
She's
I
moving
truly
with
believe
him.
that. And if you skip that step, if y'all think y'all can solely choose a man on your own, y'all skipping a whole step of the process.
But even with that being said, people.
See, I believe that is the same thing when it comes to condoms or any other form of protection. It's not 100% foolproof, right? But it helps. Would you rather be out there with somebody helping you vet these men? Or would you just be out there, you want to just be out there just picking them on your own, you know? But it is possibility that your dad could pick the wrong motherfucker. Because this nigga could be showing one face in front of your dad. You know what I'm saying? The way you pick a man for these fucking women, the way you pick a man, there's certain things you gotta look for. And they don't got shit to do with looks. You gotta look to see if he has a job and you gotta look into his history. You gotta look to see if he's a quitter. You gotta look to see where in his life did he get fucking beat by life or beat down by something and he made a comeback. Did that ever happen? That's like, has he ever been battle tested? If you meet a man and every time this man comes up against uh uh obstacles in life and he fucking quits, that's not the man for you. Because now that means that you're gonna be in the same boat with this nigga. And as soon as he comes up against an obstacle, he's gonna quit. And he's gonna drag his family with him while he quits. So you want to see what type of you want to see what type of man he is. Is he gonna find another way? Is he gonna pull out this extra gumption of is he gonna get a second win basically? Like, is he gonna be able to still get out there and still muster up enough energy, enough courage to go and find another way to do something? Or is he just gonna just throw his fucking hands and throw his hand in and quit and get up and walk away from the fucking table? Like, has he ever been to a point where maybe he's lost a job, or maybe he's lost an opportunity at work or some shit like, uh, maybe unfortunately one of his parents passed or some shit, and or something like that, and he really needed to find a way to get through life. Is he strong? That's what I mean by strong. Like, is he mentally strong, or is he just gonna fall by the wayside and just let shit happen to him? You're not gonna try nothing. Not gonna try to figure out nothing. Not gonna try to think about nothing, because it's not just you now. Now it's you plus one. It's cool to always pick a winner. Maybe the nigga got lucky and he's winning in life. Maybe he got lucky. Niggas get lucky winning in life. But what happens when they were trying in life and then shit went left? Did he find another way to win? Then you look at how we treat people. A lot of women like men that are fucking mean and ruthless. Is that how he gonna be towards you? Is he gonna show compassion? Is he nice to fucking people outside? Like those are some of the things you gotta choose. I think those are the most important things you gotta look for when you choosing a man. Is this nigga a quitter? If he hits a financial bump and this nigga change fall out his pocket, is he gonna be able to pick that change up? You know what I'm saying? Or is he just gonna just say, "Ah, fuck it"? Like,
people can put on a facade. You never know a person until the day that they die, because they can switch up on you. So like for instance, when
yeah, you don't know a person, but you could guess their motherfucking behavior. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about. You don't have to know a person. 99% of the time, this nigga gets off of work, he goes to the bar, drinks three glasses of Hennessy, smokes two cigars, and then goes home. You've been dating this nigga, and 99% of the time, Saturday and Sunday, he gets up and he plays fucking 2K from 12 in the afternoon to 5 p.m. And then he fucking goes to the store and brings some shit back so you could cook dinner. Like, you don't have to know this nigga. You just gotta know his fucking patterns. It takes a certain amount of weeks to develop a pattern, a behavior. You know what I'm saying? Then that behavior turns into your fucking personality. You don't gotta know this nigga, but what's his personality? What's his behaviors? He ain't gonna change that.
I was dating my children's father, my dad vetted him like when that dude turned out to be, it's just as he grew and as life hit him, he turned out to be what we expected him not to be. And that's it just happens like that.
He wasn't battle tested. He wasn't verified. That was the first thing I said to look for. This nigga hits a financial bump. This nigga, anything, how does he react to adversity? Anything fucked up happen to this nigga, how does he react to it? Does he throw his hand in? Does he quit? And you had a quitter. Did y'all look in his fucking history to see how he reacted to any type of adversity? Or did he just appear to be a winner? You probably picked him because he appeared to be a winner.
And with women too. So not even just with men, it just happens with women too. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times your mother don't like your wife, but she's an amazing woman. And it's a lot of times your mother thought, oh, you should have been with old girl, and you was crazy behind closed doors, and your mama did. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't think that. And if we're dealing with narcissistic characteristics,
so you and your father fucked up, basically, what you just admitted.
It's very hard to tell because
here we go. We ain't shooting for perfection. So that's another thing. Ain't 100%, but it is a step of the process. So at least at that point, you go back and say, "Damn, Dad, we messed this." There's a chain of command at that point. To Dad, all right, hold himself accountable, and then we can really fix these things. I mean, man can do everything right. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed. You chunk up the deuces.
Let's let your man wake up. One with it, recognize dysfunction. These sisters said it. If they ain't clap the cheeks right, they would straight up leave. Like, you know what? I ain't got a good.
Well, yo, that's one thing we got to speak on. We got to talk about this right here. If the man that you with isn't sexually satisfying you, why would you marry him? If the man that if the man that used to sexually satisfy you now needs to use other things, pills or whatever, or pumps or whatever the fuck, why would you leave him? Like, you guys put all type of shit in and on your pussy any goddamn way. Y'all niggas are fucking cucumbers and door jams and fucking shower fucking heads. But you will leave your husband if you got to take a pill to give you some real dick. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's just that's why I say, yo, don't listen to women, bro. I don't give a fuck what she say. If she says, "Oh, I tell you what I need, but you don't give it," I don't give a fuck what you're saying you need, because that shit's gonna change like that, man. It's gonna change like that. You could leave me tomorrow and go for a nigga that ain't giving you what the fuck you saying that you want from me. That you gonna go with that nigga. You don't even know what the fuck you want. So I'm gonna just give you what the fuck I want. You stay, you stay. You don't, you don't. Don't drive yourself crazy trying to please these bitches, man. They here for you.
Got a good release in about a month. Negro, sign these papers. I'm going to see Tyrone.
So here we go. We got the question here, Kelly. I see you just see Project Leroy. He says, Kelly, what was your children's father doing for a living? Also, what made you attracted to him in the first place? Did your father vet the man?
Okay, so
these niggas asking her questions.
When I met him, he was doing music. I met him in high school, so we all did music. So he was just doing music. What made me attracted to him, honestly, I wasn't attracted to him. It was a girl in the school, and I could not stand this girl. I forget what our beef was.
And she liked them, so you went and took them. You see this shit?
Apparently, it wasn't nothing because I don't remember. And I know she mentioned that she was talking to him. So I was in my 12th grade year and I couldn't beat her up because if I got suspended, then I wouldn't graduate. So I was like, okay, well, I got social studies with her boyfriend and I started talking to him. And
And now you're a baby mama. Yo, man. Yo, Kev.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Holy shit.
I noticed that he did music. So that's what made me attracted to him because we both were talented. But like I said, I definitely chose the wrong brother. Did my father better?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you hear this bullshit? Hold the fuck up. I know I ain't crazy. We gonna start this back over.
It was a girl in the school. So he was just doing music. What made me attracted to him? Honestly, I wasn't attracted to him.
I wasn't attracted to him.
It was a girl in the school, and I could not stand this girl. I forget what I was.
And I could not stand this girl. I wasn't attracted to him, but there was a girl in the school, and I could not stand this girl.
Apparently, it wasn't nothing because I don't remember. And I know she mentioned that she was talking to him.
And she mentioned that she was talking to him.
I was in my 12th grade year and I couldn't beat her up because if I got suspended, then I wouldn't graduate. So I was like, okay, well, I got social studies with her boyfriend and I started.
Well, I can't beat her up, but I got social studies with her boyfriend.
Started talking to him. And I noticed that he did music. So that's what made me attracted to him because we both were talented. But like I said, I definitely chose the wrong brother.
You already said what it was, man. You already let it out the bag. Now you trying to hide it. You already let it out the bag. You ain't like the bitch. Her boyfriend has social studies with you. You said, oh shit, I can't beat her up. But her man is in my class. So you started talking to him. And then you got attracted to him. And it was the wrong guy. See what you get?
Did my father better? Of course. Absolutely. But I'm also a chronic believer that as far as my
Look
life,
at their
God
face.
put the person in my life
Look
to
at
have
this nigga's
kids by,
face.
he
He's
had
like,
to get
oh, you
them
can't
there
see it.
some
My
type
bad.
of way. So I don't be like, oh yeah, oh my baby daddy, and he just left me and all that. He served his purpose. And it is what it is. I have no excuses. I'm taking full accountability. And my children were not a mistake. They were planned.
Oh, you got more than one.
So
they were planned.
There y'all go. Straight like that.
They were planned. They were planned without a plan.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. I be getting on people coming up here saying their kids was mistakes.
I planned
like that right.
I knew I was having twins. I just didn't know it was a boy and a girl. I wanted, like, initially I wanted 2 girls, but yeah, they were planned. So I don't sit there and I be like, oh, he's not doing this or he's not doing that. Like, they're my kids, and
no
this is how I look at it. When he gave them to me, it was semen. My body created them into humans. I chose to give birth to them.
Hold up. Hold up.
I knew I was having twins. I just didn't know it was a boy and a girl. I wanted, like, initially I wanted 2 girls, but yeah, they were planned. So I don't sit there and I be like, oh, he's not doing this or he's not doing that. Like, they're my kids, and this is how I look at it. When he gave them to me, it was semen. My body created them into humans.
You are highly fucking mistaken, girl. Your body is a vacant casket, dark abyss up in your fucking shit. It's dead. It's dead up in between your fucking legs. That's why every month the shit bleeds and all of this shit comes out. Because there's no life in there. The life is in the man's nuts. The life is in the sperm. Men walk around with life in their nuts. We are the life force. You understand? You are just the fucking Uber from the fucking limbo to planet Earth. You're just a 9-month fucking drive, sis, from the fucking afterlife, whatever where we can't see to here. There's nothing in your uterus, and every month it sheds and pushes out blood. Do you understand? There is no life without the man. The woman cannot fucking create a baby by herself. The man, we take our fucking sperm, we take a fucking egg and put that shit in a fucking incubator. Without human man sperm, what the fuck can you grow in your box? We both need each other to make a person, but you are a dead cavity. You just a 9-month trip from there to here. You have no life in you. You suck life out of men. You understand?
I chose to give birth to him.
And that's why women should not have that choice, because every single time, 90% of the time, you niggas make the wrong choice. You make your choice based off of fucking feelings, not off of logic. You live in the worst of the worst neighborhoods. You don't have fucking structure, support, money, but you pushing out fucking babies. If this was Africa, you wouldn't, you probably would, because they do it over there too. That just goes to show you that women are not capable of making logical fucking decisions. Niggas over there in Africa dying of fucking malaria and all kind of shit, and they still fucking pushing out babies. You know there ain't no food over there. You see the babies with the fucking flies, babies skinny as hell, can't walk, can't talk, because they're fucking dying because they don't have any food. And the bitches over there just keep pushing the babies out. They keep fucking. Why? Because y'all aren't capable of making that fucking decision, man.
Therefore, I'm going to take accountability for what it is that I have. And now they're about to be 15.
So here we go. Shout out to my guy, G Honda. This is for the woman on the Kendra show. He says, brothers, no defense for this bull job. I agree. We got to do better. Like, we can't excuse when these women have 3, 4, 5, 6 baby daddies. And no. Y'all the gatekeepers. We can't forget that.
At some point, it's red alert. It's straight Chernobyl. She 3 for 3 at 23. I hate to say it, but this is them like life is game over as far as
All right, I'm about done with this shit. I'm done. Shit's beating a dead horse. All right. Y'all know this nigga here? That stupid motherfucker right there made a comment. I don't know why he made this comment. I don't know if he's trying to get followers or what the fuck he's doing. I don't know. He made a comment calling out black men, calls out black men's unprovoked hatred towards black women. What is the key word that I'm about to spaz on this nigga for? Unprovoked. This nigga here got the nerve to say unprovoked. And this is his fucking quote. I see so much unprovoked hatred towards black women today by predominantly grown black men, especially towards our young stars that are just trying to do their thing. The compulsion to humble these women perhaps makes you feel like more of a man. I promise you, you aren't men to us. A new year's approaching, grow up. It remains unclear what prompted this declaration, but it is certain that Idris needed to get this off his chest. Fans praised the actor for his powerful message. One person tweeted, "My crush for a reason. It's rare for someone to speak up when it comes to this." Some argued that Idris was being performing and was pandering to a select audience. That is exactly what he is doing. That is exactly what he's doing. Meanwhile, others felt more black men should call out those narcissists. 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 Protect black women. Oh man. Yeah, I got something to say about this. Uh, more black men need to speak up and protect black women. I'm going to keep this on my screen over here. You can't see it. I'm sick of this protect black women bullshit. Black women are the most protected motherfuckers on this planet. They're neck and neck with the fucking LGBTQRSTUV. Okay? You know who is the least protected motherfucker on this planet? Black men. White supremacy, black women, gay black men, feminists. All against straight black men. It seems as for decades, black men have been ridiculed, been made to look a certain way, have had lies told on them. Even after shit being debunked, even after people coming forward, they still try to use the same old rhetoric. I'm primarily talking about this comment about black men being deadbeat dads. They've debunked it. They found out that black men are the most involved fathers among all races. Forbes, New York Times, um, college university studies, uh, independent magazines, uh, major magazines have all done articles. Oprah Winfrey has done a fucking show on it. The fucking CDC, like it's been proven that that is a bullshit, bold-faced lie. But you know who keeps that lie alive? Black women. They say protect black women. But a black woman has a kid, the government protects that kid. The government gives her money. The government gives her shelter. The government gives her programs for careers. It gives her programs for starting a business. One of the most recent was uh, Goldman Sachs giving the $50 billion to 1 million black women, which only worked out to be $10,000 per black woman. Um, Black women don't even want to pay back their student loans. They feel it's racist to pay back student loans. I mean, black women are the cause of a lot of the demise of a lot of black men with false paternity fraud, false allegations of abuse. Um, like this guy, this fucking idiot, he wants to talk about unprovoked. All of these black women talking about they were raped by athletes, movie stars, and it's been proven that they were lying. What happened to those black women? Not a fucking thing. What happened to those black men? Well, a lot of their chances were ruined. There was a football player by the name of Brian something. He did 5 years in prison because this bitch lied. You know why she lied? Because she felt like her mother would get mad at her because she was out there fucking and sucking dick. So she lied and said that Brian raped her. He had a full scholarship to a university for football. Instead, he went to jail for 5 years. You have Javante Davis, black male boxer. His black bitch called the cops talking about he had a gun and he was assaulting her. The cops showed up. That could have went so left. A few days later, she puts up a fucking Instagram post talking about she wasn't in the right frame of mind and she regrets doing that. It's just like, what? Uh, LaTruth's wife, he filmed her on the phone with the cops, lying on him, telling the police that he's following her, telling the police that he has a gun. But he got the fucking phone on you, bitch. We all see that the nigga don't have a gun. We all see that he's not following you. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I mean that's just what I could come up with just off of the thought of my head. I could come up with thousands of fucking scenarios that prove that this thing is not unprovoked. You even have this bitch Cynthia G. There's another bitch on TikTok saying the most vile things about black men, and you got the nerve to say that it's unprovoked. You have these female entertainers. It must be some bitch that you sniffing around trying to fuck that you're saying some shit like this. You must either want Sexy Red, Suki Hana, Cardi B. You must want one of these bitches, or you want the support from this fucking sisterhood. We don't need men like you around this motherfucker because instead of helping us clean up the dirt in our fucking community and stop this bullshit with these bitches with this entitled mentality. You want to feed their fucking their narcissism. I'm so sick of you motherfuckers. I'm sick of niggas like you, and I'm sick of these black bitches out here. People, if our community is filled with this many fucking defects, I'm glad the community is fucking dead. I wouldn't want to save a community with motherfuckers like y'all in it. It's a small select few of us who see what the fuck is going on and calling these bitches out on it and these niggas out on it, and y'all are just fighting to make these bitches seem like they're right. They're not fucking right. And you niggas are panderers. So you niggas just go with these bitches, man. Fucking cunt ass nigga.